Note, only enemies of Niger Deltans will kick against this Carrion Call, as this is the only way to ensure efficiency in service delivery, equity, and transparency in NDDC. On the support of DSS, the CYMS as a frontliner in monitoring both socio-economic and political activities in Nigeria, commend the DSS role in intelligence reports, peace and nation building, and on the other hand, commiserate with the families of the operative who were murdered last week in Enugu State. The DSS, after the murder, have displayed maturity and civil responsibility without reprisal attack. However, Nigeria should not take them for granted. If same had happened to other security agencies, Enugu would have turned into a battlefield. To ensure service delivery in both political and economic activities in our country, the incessant underperformance, abuse of office, and corruption by political appointees is as a result of the following. 1. Appointment without consultation of the DSS and overlooking negative antecedents of nominees. B. Appointment of desperate decampees who are not among the formation of a government and persons without the ideal of the administration will resort to sabotage. C. Appointment without proper consultation, loyalty, and proper understanding of the ideology of the administration's political party in line with its campaign manifestos. Hence, our recommendation. A. Nominees for appointment should appear before the DSS for proper scrutiny, clearance, and profiling for further recommendations to Mr. President for an appointment, or even before forwarding their names to the National Assembly for confirmation. B. After appointment or confirmation, appointees should always subject themselves to DSS for questioning when necessary to enhance services and allow them to carry out intelligence gathering, especially on those appointees with sensitive positions that has to do with finance, national interest, and development of states. The participation of the DSS should not only be limited to screening and recommendation process of only the ministers. Mr. President should also empower them by giving them adequate attention, consideration, and recommendation on the reports from the DSS about persons, organizations, and national issues. In conclusion, the CYMS, in line with its mandate, will be part of every processes to ensure sensitization, evaluation, and monitoring of the Niger Delta Development Commission activity in a view to promote and sensitize the people on federal government projects and efforts. Thank you all once again, and God bless you. CYMS